All right, guys. So today is 8th of May 2025. So and today is Thursday. Actually, since Monday till now, I haven't seen any opportunity in the market actually. So let me show you guys something though. Yeah, as you can see. So the reason being that the market is the price is on a no man's land right now based on my strategy, right? So as you can see, this we have been on this range for a while since Monday now. Price have been on this range. Using the 1 hour, you can see that price have been on this range. So price have been on this range for a while. So I'm waiting to see price break above or below this range. Though one thing that caught my attention this morning was this particular break right here. As you can see, price break below this range this morning, but price still return back immediately. So it's just a liquidity grab. So I'm waiting to see a break either above or below this range before I will before I will resume trading. So that's just it. So I'm still waiting to see if there will be a break maybe today or tomorrow. So if that happens, then I will resume trading, because if you know me by now, you know that I'm a trend trader, right? So let's use 4 hours. Let me show you guys something as well. So yeah, as you can see here on the 4 hours, you can see that we have been on this uptrend before price just went into this range. So, and I'm a trend trader, so I need to first of all see a trend before I even think of looking for my entry requirements and all of that. So that's just it. If I see anyone once price break above or below these rows, then I will notify you guys and we will resume trading as usual. Yeah. All right, guys. So I've made this video before, but the video is too long, so I want to just cut it short now. So actually, before we continue with the documentation of this week and to know what happened, right? So I want us to go straight. If you watch the previous video, you will hear where I gave you guys promise that I'm gonna share how I manage my strategy as a whole. And if you want to get a full detail about this and how I come up, what I'm trying to do now and how I come up with it, then you watch the previous video I posted. That was episode 2. That's second to the last video before this one now. So you can check on that video. So the details of everything I'm going to say now is there. So I don't want to just go into much details, because the other one I went into much details and the video became too long, so I have to just cut it off and decide to make another one. So actually what I want to show you guys is how to manage your strategy as a whole actually. So because you know at some point the market may stop favoring your strategy, so at that very point in time, what do you do? Do you just keep on just close your eye and keep on taking trades and be losing money alongside until you lose the whole money you have made over the years before you know what to do? No, because this thing, I believe that is universal, right? So everyone at some point in time in their trading, everyone will come across this, whereby the market will stop will stop favoring your strategy. Though at some point it may be a thing that maybe you just it requires just a trick. You tweak your strategy. It may be also sometimes it may be that your entry strategy is not good or something, like you need to tweak something. But at some point, but sometimes it may not be as a result of any of all this, or everything will be in order. Your bias, everything, but it will just be just that the market stop working. The market stop working in the favor of your strategy. So at this very point in time, so what do you do? So actually, I will be going into details now to tell you guys how I manage my own strategy. So this is just a personally how I manage my own strategy, and I'm sharing this because I think it may help one or two of you out there. So without any further ado, so let's just go straight into the video. All right, guys. So the first thing first you need to do here is you need to first of all identify a trading cycle. Now, when I talk about trading cycle, it depends on the type of trader you are, right? So your trading cycle may be every week. Your trading cycle may be every 2 weeks. It may even be every day if you are a kind of a scalper, right? So you need to first of all know your trading cycle. Now, your trading cycle is a cycle whereby you know that you are at least within this period of time you take up to like 20 trades. So once you have this trading cycle, so but though depending on your strategy, though it must not be 20 trades, right? So but you need to first of all have a trading cycle. So and then you need to first of all journal your trade. Make sure that you journal each and every trade you are taking. So and I made a video about how to journal on Notion, but I'm yet to upload that video because I was having a technical issue uploading it. So I will remake that video. So that's one of the easiest way to journal your trade. So just watch out for the video. Maybe during the week, I will remake it and still try to see if I will post it. So that's the first thing. So first thing first, make sure that you journal each and every one of your trade. Then secondary, have your trading cycle. So now, what I want you to do right here, once you have gotten this your trading cycle, is first off, every week or every day, depending. If you are a scalper, I will advise every day at the end of your trading day, go back to your journal, check your trade, cross check if everything is in order. Then if there are some certain things you see that over time that they have stopped working, or that you see that they are not working perfectly, then you can put them on your watch list. You can write them down, or just have a way of documenting those things, right? So that these are the things you will be observing going forward, right? So you observe to see them also. If they keep on failing over and over again, then you know that it's time for you to change it. So you need to first of all have this your journal. Then every week or every day, you need to go through your trades and cross-check your trade and your journal and see how they are doing. Then secondary, once you have gotten this, then at the end of each and every trading cycle, so personally, I'm using 20 trade as my cycle, right? So my cycle is 20 trade. Once I take 20 trade, then that's when I will make some certain decisions. So once you have taken, but I will advise 20 to 25 though some people also use 50. It depends on you and your strategy. So once you have taken this 20 trade, then this is when you need to now pay attention to what happened to your journal. Like, you need to pay attention to the outcome of this trade at this point. That being said, let's rephrase a bit, right? So now, what I'm giving out now, what I'm saying now, I'm using a kind of, I think it's best, like, this advice now is for your capital account, right? So is best in your capital account. So, and in this particular order, I will advise that you risk 1% of your account per trade. So 1% of your account per trade, that's the third step you need to take. Once you have gotten your journal, you journal all your trades, then you have your trading cycle that at least you will be taking up to 20 trades, and then you also review your trades every week. Even if you are taking one trade in a week or even no trade in a week, review your trades every week, review the market every week and every month, right? So now, once you have gotten all these things in place, then you need to risk 1% per trade. So now, this 1% per trade, once you have taken 20 trades, now these 20 trades may not be losing streak, like it will will I say it will never be a back-to-back losses. I don't know if it's possible, but I haven't seen anyone's say anything concerning that they have 20 losses in a row. So I don't think it's possible. So these 20 trades may be wins, loss, miss up along the line. So now at the end of these 20 trades, then you go, if it's to say you end this 20 trade in win, then you go back to your trading, to your journal, and cross-check what happened and know the things you did that work perfectly. So you do more of it and check the things that are not working perfectly. If it's to say it's something that have happened over and over again, then I think at this point you need to tweak it, right? Then if it's to say you end the 20 trade in loss, the same thing also, go back and also cross-check the reason why you lost, and then learn your lesson, check if there's something you will tweak and all of that. Then do that over and over again. Now, if your 20 trades are coming out losses back to back, maybe at the end of this 20 trade, you come out losses with loss. Now, once this loss accumulates to 20R, then this 20R means 20%. Remember, I said you risk 1%. So once you have lost up to 20R of your trade, of your capital, or 20% of your capital, then at this point, you need to first of all go on a break. You need to go on a break. And this break, the signal for you to, and what I'm saying now is, after you have lost this 20 trade, you go back to your journal and you see that this 20 trade you lost is not due to your it's not due to maybe your you missed the win, or that you maybe there are some certain mistakes you made. And then if it's not due to also that there are some things, some little things maybe on your entry or something that you need to tweak. If it's not due to any of this, that you just check it to see that, yeah, purely everything is in order. You execute each and every trade that meets your requirement, and at the end of the day, you lose 20R from your capital. Now, this 20R also may be back-to-back losses. Like I said, there are a very, very slim chance of that happening. But it may be back-to-back loss of 20R. It may be, okay, back-to-back loss of 5, then 2 wins or that kind of a thing. Then back-to-back loss of 10 again, that kind of a thing. Once it's 20R, so long you have checked it, 20R, 20% of your account is gone. Then you need to first of all cross-check why this happened. If you cross-check and see that, yeah, this thing happened because the market stopped favoring your strategy, there's nothing to tweak. You followed all your rules and everything is in order, and this thing still happened. Then how I do it personally and how I will advise that you do yours is that you go on a break from trading. Now, going on a break from trading, there is a kind of thing you need to watch out for once you go on a break from trading, and this thing is you need to watch out for your trading routine, your daily routine and all of that. Still keep them in place, because so that when you resume trading, you won't start struggling for something you have already conquered in the past. So what I'm trying to say here is that you need to still show up on your chart every day as you used to. You need to also follow all your trading rules. You need to still, the only thing is just that you will see the setup, you don't take it, you just watch it slide, and then you put your buy settle there, or you journal it, anyone you want to do. So now you do that. Once you do that, then you observe your trades also. Once you see that you have, like, during this your period, once there is up to 20 trades that showed up, and then you see that these 20 trades also end in profit, now you need to resume back. I don't know if you guys get what I just said. Let me just rephrase, right? Now, during this your break, you need to be observing your trades and still be following the trend and all of that, still be watching your charts and all of that. And each and every trade that shows that meet your criteria in the market, you need to also journal it down. Now, once in that your journal, those trades you are missing, once you journal them and you see that they are up to 20 trades, and these 20 trades, they are that 20 trades, if you have taken them, that you could have end up in win, that's when you need to resume back from trading from the next count, right? So that's when you need to resume back from trading. But if that 20 trades that you are missing, those ones that you journal down, if at the end of that 20 trade they still end up in loss, then you need to still keep calm and wait for another set of 20 trades until you get the ones that ends in profit before you all right, guys, so like I was saying, so you need to get the set of 20 trades that ends in profit before you now resume trading. So now this will depend on the set, it will now depends on the trading cycle you use, right? So yeah, like you can also use 25 trades per cycle, then you can use more than that, but I prefer 20-25, so you don't have to lose much, right? So it depends on that trading cycle that you are following. So if it's to say those other cycles were ending in losses and the losses accumulate up to 20R, then you need to now pause until you get some cycles that ends in profit before you resume trading. So that's just the trick I use to manage my strategy as a whole. So now if you resume and the other cycles also start giving you losses again, then you also need to wait until you have lost 20R, accumulated 20R, or accumulated 20%, anyhow you want to call it, then before you stop trading, and then wait for another cycle that will give you profit. That way you will not lose all your capitals or all the money you have made over the years before you now know what to do. So that's just personally, that's how I manage my trade. I think it may help one or two of you out there. So, and real quick, let's just go straight, because today is Sunday. Actually, the market have closed. So let's just do a quick breakdown of last week, because the market was on a ranging state, so I couldn't get any opportunity throughout that last week. So let's just go straight to the account and see what we are left with and all of that. Yeah. All right, guys. So here we are on the 1 hour time frame. You can see we are still on this range. I don't know. Market just broke out of this range around Friday, but still went back into the range. So I'm just skeptical about the whole thing to see if this will be a kind of a continuation from here down. So because this particular break now is not a clear break to me. Like I'm not counting it as a clear break to me. So let's see how it goes by Monday. By Monday, I will see what to do, right? By Monday, I will reach a conclusion on what to do, because this is not actually a clear break to me. Hold on. I really want to check something. It's not a clear break to me, actually. Well, let's see how it goes. And the fact that they pull back after the break, the fact that they pulled back into the same range, so it's somehow. But let's see how it goes by Monday. So I will update you guys how it goes by Monday. So I did not see any other opportunity in the market this week. So let's go straight to the account and see how much we are left with. All right, guys, here we are on the 10K account. As you can see, I did not get any opportunity in the market for this week. So we are still left with the same balance, actually. So we'll come again and do our things by next week. So I will update you guys on how next week goes. So thank you guys for staying tuned to this time. For my OGs, maximum respect. And if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. So cheers.